The wonderful people on the Battlecraft SMP have been busy, but not me. Everyone's bases are looking absolutely wonderful, and I have a tent. A very nice tent though. But although my base could use a lot of work, that's not what I want to tackle today. Because as you see, I went away for a couple weeks to celebrate the holidays, and everyone has gotten much better than me. Off camera, I did get diamond gear, as you can see here, and did some basic enchanting and things, but nothing too major. Just some of the boring vanilla early game stuff. Still don't have a full enchanting setup though. So I want to show you a few clips to catch you up to speed. As of recording this last week, we had a very special guest on the server. Arrington over on the Channel 64 SMP came by and we kind of goofed around a little bit. Roll film. Could I interest anyone in a pair of shoes?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you'd like some
I'll
shoes?
give you a chesto berry.
Sure. Shoes.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yay! I like this business.
Me
Great
too.
business.
Shoe business.
Yes.
I've been a
Oh
paper
my
salesman.
gosh.
Shall I become a shoe salesman now?
Yes.
I can be your supplier if you want.
I got bamboozled by someone shiny.
I would have a shiny, but Team Obsidian stole it.
They stole it?
They
I saw
stole
it,
my
and then
shiny.
And then they flaunted it inside your tent.
Lifting dreams.
Yeah, and now it's not even in my tent anymore. I have no clue where it went.
You had a shiny in a
He
tent?
voted a
Yeah.
He voted a shiny in Casey's house, and then it ended up.
Oh, I didn't
ended
vote
up
a
being
shiny in
cut.
Casey's house. It was out in the open. Casey put it in his house, but then moved it.
Casey was confused as to why it was in his house. I don't think he was the one that put it in his house.
Well, okay. Well, then he moved it to Callie's and then moved it somewhere else to throw me off the track. It was a whole thing, and it's still not over. Someone has my shiny, and I want it back.
Quest for the shiny.
TTM?
Yeah? No!
You see, well, there's this guy named Vert, a super nice guy named Vert, said, he found that shiny and he wanted to make a trade with me, and for the sake of not getting in trouble with his lawyer, he'd have to make the trade.
There might be a reason it's named
I have
Thomas.
this sheep now.
You-
He said it was fine though.
Oh, you can't.
So you're
choose.
saying
You're
this
the
is
player.
This
this
is mine!
your sheep?
This is my
Oh
sheep!
no.
Liv,
Would you like your sheep back?
I kind of would.
Do you have anything to trade?
I don't know. What would you like?
Anything to reunite a poor sheep with
Oh,
its
God.
owner.
Okay, well, let's trade, but I don't know how to trade. How do you trade?
Oh,
R.
so I had to learn this. So yeah, you have
Oh,
to
I see.
press R on a player, and then on the left there's a trade button. So
Okay.
I'll give you your sheep back.
Yes, and what would you like of mine?
It could be a magic cart for all I care. Doesn't
Oh, a
have to
magic
be
cart?
Anything too special.
Okay, let me go to this PC real quick. I do have a pattern
Hey,
magic
Liv, that's
cart,
a
so I'll
nice
give that
shiny
to
you have. I'll trade you this totally shiny Torchic for that shiny Mareep. Totally shiny, 100%. Don't mind that there's
Chespy?
no sparkles.
Chespy.
He is really
No.
bright. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
I have a sword. I'm not afraid to use it.
There's no need for violence here.
I have a magic cart.
Oh! Alright.
And
Yes, I'll take the magic. Hold the carp.
There
oh,
we go.
look, my
All
shiny's
is right
back!
with the world.
Yay! Thank you, Liv.
I'm so happy that all is right with the world now.
No, all is not
Thanks.
right with the world. Team Obsidian must go down.
Um,
Down. I say down.
Shall I remind you who voted it for you?
Yes, shall I remind you who stole it?
There's a difference between stealing and being framed.
Anyways, my shiny's back. I'm happy again.
Yay!
And then I showed Casey that I got my shiny Pokemon back. And this is what he said.
I just moved it. I did nothing else. I did nothing else.
Right. But
But-
you moved it twice.
But
You didn't just move it once, you moved it twice.
I threw you off, trying to throw you off the scent.
You're so mean. We're supposed to be friends, Casey. Friends.
I know. I had a rebellious streak. I don't know what came over me. I think moving servers just got me too excited.
He had a sudden lapse of his judgment. He's sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm Team Shimmer for life. I promise.
Okay.
Promise.
Yeah,
I
you
forgive
say
you.
that. But you're over here calling me out for having a shiny.
Hey, TTM. I'll make it up to you. The
Yeah?
next shiny I get, the next shiny I find is yours.
Really?
Yeah.
are you ready, Corva Squire, to become a big bird?
Squawk. Big burp.
All right,
Big
here we
bird.
go.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Oh,
Now it's time.
A little delayed, but all right.
This time.
Big
Oh,
bird.
That is a big bird.
Yay!
Let's go.
Heck yeah!
Hey.
Oh, someone can pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Peep wants upsies. Peep wants upsies.
Uppies.
Can't see.
might-
I can't see. I don't.
Oh, thanks for carrying me.
Hey.
You can just
Can't
click the
do
bird.
it. I can't do it.
It'll if you click at the lowest point,
Yeah,
it'll
you don't
still be
believe.
at the top.
Oh.
Hey!
Yippee!
It's weird because I just see the I just see
Hey.
it being left.
Dude, my bird is so
Oh.
big.
With all the fun chaos, I also got my shiny sheep back. However, this means war. War on who? War on Team Obsidian for stealing my shiny sheep. How dare you? But after hanging out with my friends, I went out and explored quite a bit of the server and caught some incredible Pokemon. But nothing beats this find. I found another shiny, this one being a shiny Centric. And I've actually got to take this shiny up here to Evolution Hill so I can evolve it. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this! It's so pink. So pink. Do you see a theme here? Let me know in the comments below if I should make a team of just shiny pink Pokemon. I think that would be fun. So now, what is the point for today? I want to build an awesome Pokemon team so I can obliterate Team Obsidian. Yes. And maybe have some casual matchups too, but mostly obliterate Team Obsidian. So this is a bunch of, this is all the Pokemon I caught on my expedition. Ooh, I like that word, expedition. And I'm not really seeing any that I want to use in this box. Don't get me wrong, there's some great Pokemon in here, but nothing I'm really wanting to use for this team. But if we go into my box one, I wanna put my shinies back in here. I have several starter Pokemon. A Charmander, a Charmeleon, a Cyndaquil, and a Tepig. I don't really want to use any of them because I have my own starter Pokemon Litten right here. But the only Pokemon in here I'm seeing that I really want to do something with is this Larvitar. Ooh, double shoulder Pokemon. Fancy. And on this server, I'm the dark type gym leader, meaning that eventually I'm gonna have to build a gym and make a dark type team. But for now, we focus on the present issue. But I could definitely use a Tyranitar on my regular team and on my main dark type team. I know that was a lot of talking and I apologize, but this is what I want to do now. I have a really fun idea for a Pokemon team, but I need to catch 4 more Pokemon. And not only do I want to catch 4 more Pokemon, I also want to make sure the IVs are great on each of my Pokemon, except for maybe Larvitar and Litten because they're a lot rarer and harder to find. So I think it's time for another expedition. I really like that word now. I'm going to be saying that one a lot. I've been here for a couple hours now looking for some shelter with good IVs because IVs are important. What can I say? I can demonstrate my process for you on this shelter right here. So I go up to it, I crouch down, and I can look at the IVs using a mod called Cobblemon Integrations. Come back, shelter. And that's got 49%. That's not really that good. But if I send out the shelter I have and look at it, You can see it has 76% IVs, and it has IVs in the things I want most, so that means this is a great shelter for me. But we have a doubles tournament coming up on the Battlecraft SMP, and we're only going to be using 4 Pokemon each. So I don't have to do this as many times. I'm very thankful. So I'm still here on this island, and I've been here a while, but I did catch a Pokemon. I caught a Wattrel. Wattrel? Don't ask me. I don't like Gen 9. But this is going to be a really great Pokemon for my Devils team. And I'm not going to lie to you, the stats, the IVs, they're not incredible. But I'm desperately running out of time for this episode, and I really want to get it out to you guys as soon as possible. So I might try and spend some time in between this episode and the next episode to find a better one. But now I'm back at my tent because I want to show you my Devils team, because I realized I never really told you guys what I was doing. Ignoring the pony that is wandering into my base, this is my Devils team. We're going to be using Litten, Larvitar, Wattrel, and Shelter, obviously in their fully evolved forms. I'm not going out there with baby Pokemon. But I have a lot of training to do with these guys. I want to max out their EVs. Should be fun. But there's one more thing I need to do today. I want to go into my chest and grab some perfectly normal shoes. Oh, and 2 item frames. Perfectly normal, I say, no hidden meaning whatsoever. And there's absolutely no reason I'm going into my backpack to grab 2 signs. And there's no reason why I'm in my salesman outfit. And there's absolutely no reason why I'm in Chespi's base, leaving him a gift. And there's absolutely no reason as to why I'm going to Casey's mushroom and leaving him the same gift. There's absolutely no reason for any of it. But now there's one final thing that needs to be done today, and that's what is right behind me. And that is our first minigame on the server made by Rob. And this is basically Guess That Pokemon. Okay, so basically what I have to do is come in here, put a diamond in the machine, grab a piece of paper, and I need to name it, but... Oh, there's the anvil. I was confused. And I just have to guess what Pokemon this is. So this is the clue. 3 shovels. I'm not gonna lie, I think I've got it. Let's go with Doug Trio. 3 shovels, dig, Doug. There's a trio of shovels, Doug Trio. So now I just need to place this in the barrel, and I think that was correct. Oh, but it appears I only got my 1 diamond back. No one else has played this yet, I guess. It's alright, I won! That's all that matters. But now I just want to say thank you so much for the support on all of my Cobblemon adventures, and I shall see you on the next one on the Battlecraft SMP. Bye!